Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. What if the burdens you carry aren't yours to hold forever? What if the grudges, regrets, and silent pain you cling to are just dead leaves? In 13th century Persia, Rumi said, "Let go like the tree does. Don't carry what no longer gives you life." This is a story not just from the past, but for your present. Stay with us. What you'll hear next may change how you see letting go forever. This short film is adapted from the 7-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand.
Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. These are not just poetic words, they are medicine for the soul. Every autumn, this tree lets go of its leaves, not because it is weak, but because it is wise. The tree does not cling to what has outlived its time. Because it lets go, it lives to blossom again in spring. We, however, are not so wise. We hold on to what no longer serves us. Grudges that rot the heart, regrets that poison our joy, old wounds we revisit like sacred relics. We feed them, talk to them, let them define who we are.
Master, what if that leaf is a wound left by someone we deeply loved? How do we let go of pain that feels so tied to love?
Ah, Yusuf, that is the hardest leaf to drop, the one with memories still clinging to it. Let me tell you a story. A man once planted a rose bush in memory of his beloved, but the thorns cut him each time he tried to touch it. Still, he would not remove it. He believed the pain was a natural part of love. Years passed. The bush bore no flowers, only thorns. His hands bled, and still, he said, "This reminds me of her." One day, a traveler came and said, "Why not plant another rose, one that blooms without hurting you?" Only then did the man see his grief had become his identity. You do not honor love by clinging to suffering. Letting go of pain does not erase the love, it sets it free.
But what if I no longer know who I am without these old wounds? I've carried them for so long, they feel like me.
Bilal, imagine a mirror buried beneath mud. For years, it has not reflected light. The mud becomes part of what you perceive it to be. But clean away the layers, and the mirror shines again. You are not your wounds. You are not your past. You are the one who experienced those things, not the things themselves. Just as a traveler may pass through many cities, but none define who he is.
Master, is letting go not a form of forgetting? Of weakness? Doesn't it mean we're giving up?
No, a mere letting go is not forgetting. It is choosing to be at peace. It is strength in its purest form. Look at the tree once more. It drops its leaves not because it is broken, but because it trusts. It trusts that spring will come again, that what is shed is not lost. It is returned to the soil, transformed. So I ask you now, what are your dead leaves? A grudge, a bitter memory, a jealousy left unspoken. A name you haven't forgiven. Look at it clearly, thank it for what it taught you, and then let it fall. This is today's lesson, my friends, not in ink or scrolls, but in the wind and in the tree. Be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop.
If this video touched your heart, subscribe. It's inspired by the timeless wisdom in the 7-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand. Whether you seek healing, love, clarity, or growth, these teachings will guide you inward to the truth of who you are.